Okay, so hello, welcome to my Facebook Live this week. Hi Irene, my name is LaQuita Jackson with QuitaBugHandmaids.com, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm very excited to be here with you today. Okay, so I have a quick project to share with you today featuring some heat embossing. Thank you, Irene. And I'm just gonna jump right in and get going, and yeah, so we will get started. So a couple of reminders before we get going. Don't forget this month for my host code goodie, I am giving you guys as a gift the Happiness Blooms enamel dots. These are so cute. So remember, if you spend $75 during the month of August in my online store, you'll get these as a gift. A special thank you from me to you. And I know some of you, it doesn't have to be one order of $75. Some of you break it up. You place an order at the beginning of the month, then you place one at the end. There are some of you that do 3 smaller orders, one at the beginning, the middle, and the end. So it's cumulative, okay? So all orders that you place, if they total up in that month to $75, you get the free host goodie. Just don't forget to use the hostess code when you place your order. Yeah, so this is for the month of August, and you can find the hostess code above here on Facebook and over on my blog on this post, okay? All right, and the blog post will be down below on YouTube. Hi, Maria. And then also don't forget my, thanks, Maria, my darling label free card kit ends. Ends on Friday, August the 15th. So if you haven't gotten your $40 minimum order in to get this card kit as a free gift from me, make sure you place it by Friday. I know some of you emailed me that you have an order in the works, you just haven't put it in yet. So don't forget, that ends on Friday, August the 15th, and then the kits will ship this weekend, okay? Some of you are wondering when you would be getting them. So this weekend, it's always like a little bit, like a 2-week window before I ship them out, okay? Just so that everybody can get all of their orders in. All right, I think those are the announcements. Also, hi Sharon. Also, this will be the last week that I do the prize patrols during the video. There are so many different rules here on Facebook, and I want to make sure that I'm following all of the rules. So this will be the last week that I do the prize patrol for the Facebook Lives. I will still have giveaways that I do, of course, like my big giveaways that I do over on my blog and that I send out in my newsletter. So you can check those out if you're ever interested in getting in on one of my giveaways. But I would like to announce the winner for last week. The winner was Danielle, so thank you, Danielle. And I will be sending you these cute butterfly wooden embellishments. They're so pretty. So I'll be sending these out to you, and I already have your address, Danielle, so these will be going to you. But hopefully you guys will stick around. You'll continue to come and just enjoy the videos, enjoy the tutorials, because it is a lot of fun, right? I love stamping with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'll flip the camera around. I hope everyone is having a great day, and let's start stamping, okay? Let me flip you. All right, so let's get going here. Let me turn this other light. So I haven't done heat embossing in a while, and I decided to do it today because I wanted to make some cards for some new team members that have joined in the past couple of weeks. So I would like to get some cards out and some other goodies out to them. So I'm going to be using the Crafting Forever stamp set. Of course, I thought this was perfect for new team members, and let's just jump right in. So I'm going to start with, let me move this right here. I'm going to start with a piece of Whisper White. This is 4 1/4 inches by 5.5 inches, and I am going to stamp this in 3 colors. I will be stamping a background here with Coastal Cabana, Calypso Coral, and then Crushed Curry. And I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to have all 3 of these colors out, and I sure hope I don't stamp the wrong stamp in the wrong color. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. I am going to start with the little scissor image, so cute, from that Crafting Forever stamp set. I'm just going to ink that up in Coastal Cabana, and I am going to go ahead and stamp this kind of at an angle, just right there, hanging off the edge just a little bit. Bring my example here so that I can remember exactly what I did. I'll just set that right there. Okay, So that's here. Then I'm gonna bring in the little, it's like a little bobbin with twine on it. I'm gonna bring that in, ink that up in Calypso Coral, and we will stamp this right there. I love these colors so much. And then I'm gonna bring in the little stamp that says made with love. So cute. And I'm gonna ink that up in the crushed curry and stamp that there. Hi Carol, that's okay. Glad you made it. I'm gonna go back to the scissors, and this time I'm going to stamp those off in the Coastal Cabana, and let's see. And then I'll stamp them right there. Then go back to my little twine piece here. I'm going to stamp this twine spool right there in the Calypso Coral, and then another one of the little blocks in crushed curry. I guess I'll put that right there. Okay, so that's all the stamping on this. Ooh, should I do an envelope? Yeah, let's do an envelope. I don't really know what I want on the envelope though. What do I want on the envelope? Let's see. I guess I'll go with Oh, you know what? I wanted to do another scissors. Yep. I wanted to do another pair of scissors. Oh well, I'll just stop there. I'll do another pair of scissors on the envelope. I'll just throw it right there. There we go. Okay, so now I'm finished with all of these colors. I'll just put these away. And then we're going to stamp a sentiment that we are going to heat emboss, which, like I said, I haven't done heat embossing in so long. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over, and I have got a piece of basic black cardstock that I have already die cut using the stitched nested dies. If you do not have these dies, you guys, you are missing out. So these are the stitched nested dies. I love these things. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with all of the stitched dies, but oh, I love them. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in my little embossing buddy that I keep in this little bag, and I'm just going to put a little powder on here. This is just gonna help make sure that we only get the embossing powder to stick where we want it. Then I've got my Versamark ink, which is a sticky ink that stays wet longer so that you can heat emboss. So I'm just going to ink up the sentiment that says, do something creative every day. Love that. And then we will stamp this off to the left here, so right about here. Hi Stacy, that's okay, I'm glad you're here. Yep, right there. You probably can't see anything yet, but you'll see it once we add the powder. Okay, so then I have got the white Stampin' Emboss powder, and I am just going to pour this right over that sentiment. Look at that. So right now it's on there, but we'll heat set it, and that's going to give it a nice little gloss and set it. So just pour that back in. Heat embossing is just such a wow technique. Never gets old. Okay, let me clear all this off. Okay, so then, because this little die cut is kind of small, I'm going to use tweezers to hold this because I almost burned my hand when I was making some of these cards earlier, so I don't want to burn my hand. Okay, so I've got my Stampin' Up! Heat tool. I'm going to put it on 2. If you've got your volume on high, you may want to turn it down. And I am going to heat set this. There we go. I see it. It's melting down. There we go. I see it. It's melting down. 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 It's if you can see that shine. I'll try and see if I can. Can you see that little shine to it? I don't even know if you can, but it's nice and glossy. Okay, so we are going to add this to our card. So let's start building it up. So for my card, I have got a Whisper White thick card base. This is 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and I have scored it at 4.25 inches. So I'm just going to fold this over and crease it with my bone folder. Okay, then on my piece of Whisper White, remember this was 4.25 by 5.5 inches, I'm gonna add this tiny little strip of the, it Starts with Art Designer Series paper. This is 1/2 inch by 5.5 inches, and I am just going to add this over here on the right side of this Whisper White layer. So I'm just gonna get some snail and add this on. I think I did want another scissor on this card. Oh well, I still think it looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I wanted another one. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that right here. Okay, just a tiny little strip, and it hangs over just a little bit, so let me snip it off. Wrong scissors. These scissors right here. Okay. All right, so then I have got some Tombow liquid glue. I'm just going to add this on. I've started using this more on card layers. I don't normally do that, but for this, I wanted the liquid glue, since this is the same size as the front of the card. I want to be able to kind of move it around and make sure that it's centered on the card base the way that I want it. And this way you can kind of move it a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think that looks good. Then I am going to take my sentiment and just put 3 dimensionals on the back. I'm going to put them off to the left where the sentiment is, because we're going to cut off what's on the right side. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this on just above the scissors. I love how that black just pops on all this, with all this color in the back. So just stick that down, then flip it over, and you want to cut off the overhang. Thank you, Irene. I really love this card. Okay, cut off that little extra. And then to finish this card up, I felt like it needed just a little something else. I'm gonna add some of these rhinestones. So just a few of these rhinestones. Just sprinkle 3 of them on here. So let's do 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Super simple, but I love it. Okay, let me move this out of the way. And there it is. Look how cute. I really like it. Super, super cute. Do something creative every day. Perfect card to welcome some of our new team members. And then here are the other ones that I made. So yeah, really quick, perfect card. I love this. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I know, Maria, it's one of my favorites too. I'm so glad it's carried over so many times. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super cute and quick project. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. So that is today's project. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, let me get you guys in place. I love doing quick tutorials for you guys to show you just how easy stamping can be, and you don't have to have loads and loads of product, right? All right, thank you guys so, so much. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, also, my next Facebook Live will be on the 28th, I think. Yeah, the 28th of this month, okay? So the 28th, 2 p.m. Central Time. I will see you guys back here then, and I'll do reminders here on the page. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me today. Thank you, Irene. You too. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.